Times. Oh. Holy the frig. Alright everybody, thank you for joining me for my reaction to The Martian. First time watching this film, I'm excited. The Martian with Matt Damon, let's go. I just came off of Interstellar for the first time, so that was amazing and mind-blowing. That had Matt Damon in it, and then I seen this one also has Matt Damon, and it's also kind of a space-related movie, so why not do two of these back-to-back, right? The Martian. Man, I hope that mankind can set foot on Mars during my lifetime. Look at those cool spacesuits though, man. They're so, like, thin. They're not bulky at all.
Storm warning. The storm's gonna be a lot worse.
Look, it's Bucky, Winter Soldier. What's his name in real life? Sebastian something? Whoa. Okay.
8,600 mutants?
What's the abort force?
7,500.
Anything more than that and the map could tip.
We scrub?
Oh, he wants
Let's wait it out.
Prep emergency departure.
Commander?
We're scrubbed. That's an order.
They're scrubbed, that's it. The storm is so bad they gotta pull back already. That's gotta be a bummer after all that work. So what happens now? Oh! What the frick? That's loud in my earpiece. That made me jump. Oh, they gotta go out in that?
We're at 10 degrees and the map is going to tip at 12.3.
Oh no.
We might be able to keep the map from tipping over.
Whoa! Oh! Holy hell. Dude just got smoked by a satellite dish.
How long could he survive decompression? Less than a minute.
No.
Line up!
Decompression, so if his suit cracked, like if there's a tear in his suit or anything? Movie's starting off pretty intense here.
I'm not searching a little longer. Get moving.
Oh, great. Leave the commander behind. She wants to search a little longer. Can't blame her, because she'll feel responsible for the team, but still dangerous.
You really think I'm gonna leave you behind?
That's an order, Martinez.
Well, she's willing to make the self-sacrifice call if she needs to.
Mark is dead.
No. Quick as that.
My friend just died. I don't want my commander to die too.
Stability warning.
He might be speaking the truth. You don't want to hear it, but the commander don't need to sacrifice her life either. Out of a sense of duty, you know? She hates to have to do it, but what choice do you have? If the suit didn't get decompressed, I guess he could live for as long as he has oxygen. I'm not sure how long that would last, but...
You to verbally tell me whether or not to...
Lunch.
That's gotta be a shit feeling. Here you are, you traveled all the way to Mars with this crew, you get there, freak storm happens, one of your allies die, look, empty seat. Just shows how real the stakes are, right? Now, we didn't know who that character was to get attached to him, so, you know, me as the viewer, I'm not attached to whoever it was that just died, but... And as always, if you want to watch along for the entire length of the film with me, that's called a raw cut. It's available on my Patreon page, and you will need your own copy of the movie to sync up with the timestamp, watch side by side, but otherwise it'll be awesome.
Storm approaching the Ares 3 mission site
Awesome.
on Mars. It is too severe, and we
Jeff
have no
Daniels.
choice but to abort the mission.
Mark Watney was struck by debris and killed. But Mark Watney is dead.
Wow, no emotion, just saying it how it is. You notice that about him? He's not somebody, like sometimes when people give those kind of speeches, you can tell that like the person's affected by it, but he didn't seem like he was affected by it. Ooh.
Oxygen level critical.
Oh, what was that? Is he impaled? Oh, he's impaled with the guts. That had to hurt. Oh, there's a base there, though. There's at least some kind of little hut. Oh, is this why it's called The Martian? Because he's left alone on Mars? He's alive. So, his suit is compromised there, but he didn't... I guess because it's just such a small little arrow thing that it didn't decompress or whatever. So that ship is returning home, they said, though, right? Oh, now he's got to do surgery on himself. Ugh. Oh, what does that do? I'm assuming that dulls the pain. Gotta do what you gotta do. What is it? Still, you got it out. Don't get lead poisoning. Dude, having a bad day. Fuck. Yeah. In a word, yeah. Oh, they're gonna feel so bad if they know that he was alive and they left.
Obviously.
Without him.
But surprise. I did not die on Sol 18. I tore through my biomonitor.
Ooh.
And ripped a hole in me as well. Managed to seal the breach in my suit,
there
which
you
kept
go.
me alive. 4 years until a manned mission can reach me.
Oh no.
Generator breaks, I'm gonna suffocate. If the hab breaches, I'm just gonna kind of implode.
Oh, what?
Eventually, I'm gonna run out of food.
No. Realization's kicking in. He's taking it pretty well for somebody who's pretty much doomed here. So how come they don't have enough food on there, I wonder, to last? Like, it's an in and out kind of thing. They weren't planning on staying there 4 years. So he's going to have to ration out that food. But like he said, he doesn't have enough anyways. Oh my god. He named like all the different ways that he's probably going to die. He's just wondering which way he's going to die. Can you imagine being in that situation and being like, one of these 4 ways is going to get me killed, but there's no other way around it. Gives him a lot of time to reflect on his life, I guess. Okay, I wonder what kind of stuff is in there. Probably not enough to make him last 4 years, but, you know, maybe something that can help him out.
I'm not gonna die here.
Really? Well, good luck to you, Mark. I'm sure he's a smart guy. He can figure something out.
Sweet and sour chicken.
And he's got to ration it all out. And how long can that sweet and sour chicken last? It's chicken. It's probably dried out and preserved in some way, but still. Ooh. Vacuum sealed potatoes.
I gotta figure out a way to grow 3 years worth of food here.
Okay.
On a planet where nothing grows. I'm a botanist.
No. That was his job?
Come to fear my botany powers.
Well, I love his personality. He's able to like keep his cool about it. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna conquer Mars. And he's the botanist of all people to be able to try to ration food or maybe grow some more food. It's gonna be him. I like it. If it would have been like the engineer or something, it would have been screwed, right? That movie would have been him trying to engineer a way to get himself home with limited supplies. I like how he's keeping a log too. That'll be fascinating to watch. How nutrient rich is that soil? You know, I think if my kids were grown and moved out and I was getting up there in age, you know, older than I am, more than I am now, I think I would like to get on a ship and go to Mars. just to do it. Oh, wow. What's he doing here? He's growing potatoes. I like it. How much sunlight does it need to grow? Potatoes grow in dark, damp places, don't they? I don't know.
The problem is water. But every cubic meter of soil requires 40 liters of water to be farmable.
Oh.
You take hydrogen, you add oxygen, you burn. And then if I just direct the hydrogen into a small area, nothing bad has ever happened from lighting hydrogen on fire. Everything they sent us up here with is flame retardant, with the notable exception of Martinez's personal items. Your stuff, you shouldn't have left me for dead on a desolate planet.
And he's mixing it with hydrogen and all this using his big brain. It always fascinates me when you get these like geniuses basically, or highly intelligent people, and they can like think their way out of a situation. Is he okay? Oh my god. I love that the steam is still coming off of him.
So yeah, I blew myself up. Best guess.
Oh, he's making condensation here. That's water. How's he going to collect that and redirect it to where the plants are? Man, if he pulls this off, it's going to be like the most amazing story, man. Oh my god, that has got to be the most miraculous thing to see.
Hey there.
That little thing is what's going to help keep you alive, right?
Ares 6 could bring his body home. We don't say that's the purpose of the mission, but we make it clear that that would be a part of it. We frame it that way. We wait a year, nobody gives a shit.
Okay, they're going to use that they want to bring his body home as a way to influence another, to get the funding and approval to send another rocket to Mars. I like it. Hey, they might arrive earlier than 4 years, right? Check these coordinates, they said. Oh, it moves. It moved. He moved some of the machinery around. and they can see it on a satellite. So they'll know he's alive. They can get another approval for that. Come on now, to head back to save him. Then again, we just had 2 astronauts orbiting around the moon, didn't we, for half a year?
How sure?
100%.
You've got to be shitting me.
What the hell? Kristen Wiig's in this? In a serious role? I love Kristen Wiig, by the way.
Watney is really alive. We don't want the Ares 3 crew to know.
How can you not tell them?
Why not?
They have another 10 months on their trip home.
And they'd be devastated to find out they left him there alive.
Turns out he's alive, and we left him on Mars. Our bad. Sincerely, NASA. I mean, do
Right?
you realize the
You can imagine what he's going through up there.
Ooh.
I mean, he's 50 million miles away from home. He thinks he's totally alone. He thinks we gave up on him. I mean, what does that do to him, man, psychologically?
That's what I was saying. Space madness, right? He's doing all
I'm
right.
really gonna die up here if I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music.
That's all he's got is disco?
No, I'm not gonna turn the beat around. I refuse to.
Are you going to resign?
No.
Director Sanders!
Resign. Why do they do that? Every time somebody makes any kind of mistake at all, it's like, resign! Let people learn from their mistakes. I don't know. Give them at least a second or third chance, you know.
In 4 years, when the next Ares crew arrives, I'll have to be there. Which means I have to get to the crater. I've got one working rover designed to go a max distance of 35 kilometers before the battery has to be recharged. This journey is going to take me roughly 50 days.
What?
In the face of overwhelming odds, I'm left with only one option. I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of it. He's a great main character. It makes the movie, I find I'm laughing more than I'm invested in him and I'm rooting for him. But I find I don't know, it's a mix between drama and comedy here.
Okay, so success. I have doubled my battery life by scavenging Rover 1. If I use the heater, burn through half my battery every day.
Oh.
I would love to solve this problem right now, but
My balls are frozen.
Oh, wow. Like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? Trial and error. He's doing what he got to do, though.
one of the lessons was titled, "Don't dig up the big box of plutonium, Mark." I get it. RTGs are... As long as I don't break it.
The point is, I'm not cold anymore. That I'm warm because I have a decaying radioactive isotope riding right behind me, but right now I got bigger problems on my hands. Is officially the least disco song she owns.
No. Look at him look at the camera. He's making this movie into a comedy as opposed to being a serious drama. I'm enjoying it, though. I like it.
Bruce, what's the earliest we can get a pre-supply there?
It'll take 9 months. It'll take 6 months to build it in the first place.
3 months. Finding capabilities of the JPL team. Say something like the overtime alone will be a nightmare.
The overtime alone will be a nightmare.
The whole engineering team is like, no, no.
They deserve to know.
Once there's a real rescue plan, we'll tell them. Otherwise, it's moot.
We'll do our best.
We're going to try and send him.
Mark dies if you don't.
Oh, what? We'll do the best we can. Well, his death is on you. Like, what pressure? That'll motivate you to work overtime.
All natural, organic, Martian-grown potatoes.
Nice.
You don't hear that every day, do you?
Nope. What?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Something is lit up on his GPS there.
Where the hell is he going? He hasn't changed course for 13 days. This is the Daily of Planitia. There's nothing out there except the... I need a map.
All right, he's catching up to Mark's thought process now. I like it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I know where he's going.
What was that? It looked like a crashed spaceship or something. You see that? It was like a V with a thing. I guess that's what it was. I don't know. Ooh, what is it? Solar panels?
Is this the replica?
This is her.
Okay.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Okay, so he's going to be able to salvage something from this. I like it. Ooh. Okay, I'm sure he can put that to use. Okay, it looks in good shape to me. How much dust is in these parts? So why is he here to see the replica? Oh, it works.
Signal acquired.
All right.
And he knows to look for it because he's back here and he's catching on to what they're doing.
Incoming.
Are you receiving me?
What?
Yeah.
Is there a 30-minute gap in between? Is that what they said?
Yes! Yes! We have to have complex astrophysical engineering conversations using nothing but a still frame camera.
Okay, no big deal. This is fine.
Luckily, the camera does spin.
So I can make an alphabet. You
Oh.
take the R alphabet.
Hexadecimals.
Hexadecimals, what's that?
Super nerd Beth Johansson. Who, not that I'm complaining. Yes. Who am I to talk about
Who
loneliness?
cares? Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Okay, so what is this? Never seen or heard of this before. Got all the geniuses back home trying to figure this out. Okay. And they're trying to mimic exactly what he's doing. This is so freaking cool, man. I love this. You get a bunch of big brains together, they can solve anything, you know? Whereas the simple folk like me would be like, I'm screwed! I'm so dead up here in space. But that's why I'm not a super genius. How alive? Yeah, how are you alive? Is that what it is? They're pulling long hours down here. Impaled by an antenna, biomon destroyed. Crew had no reason to think me dead. Not their fault. Oh, I like
NASA
it.
have sent me instructions on how to hack the rover so that it can talk to Pathfinder. NASA can link the rover to Pathfinder's broadcasting frequency.
Nice. This is incredible. That's it. It's just incredible. An amazing story. Got a hero that you're rooting for.
The whole world is rooting for you. We're working on rescue plans. We're putting together a supply mission to keep you fed.
Oh, now they can do much quicker. Oh, okay. Look at him. Whew, the emotions after what he had to go through. Right? Just to get to this point. To not give up.
Really looking forward to not dying.
Crew.
How's the crew?
They didn't tell
What did
the
they say
crew.
when they found out I was alive?
Yeah, they didn't tell him. Uh-oh. Now they gotta get real with him.
Just tell him.
Just tell him. He'll be disobeying an order, I guess, from the higher-ups, but...
No, we haven't told the crew you are alive.
Yeah, what the? Careful, don't type too angry, you break your keyboard.
He says, what the F word? F word in German form, F word again is wrong with you.
He gets it. He gets it.
Problem is, Mark's right. The longer we wait, the worse it's going to get.
Tell the crew. It's been 4 months. Okay. Fascinating. Imagine being on that thing now, just drifting through space.
Oh, there's a video message? It's addressed to the whole crew.
Mark Watney's still alive.
Oh my god.
That's
I know
good
that's
news.
a surprise. And we found out 2 months ago and decided not to tell you.
2 months.
Oh my god.
I was strongly against that decision. We finally have communication with him.
Okay.
And a viable rescue plan. It's not your fault. Mark stresses that every time it comes up.
Okay. There you go. Let him know that Mark doesn't blame you. It's important.
I left him behind.
No.
Together.
She's taking it personal.
Or anything, but I am the greatest botanist on this planet. So.
He must be so sick of potatoes.
The coolest one, though. They say that once you grow crops somewhere, you've officially colonized it. I colonized Mars.
Technically, that's true. See, that's the thing. A sense of humor can get you through a lot, and he's got one. You know what I mean? Oh.
What is he doing?
He went with the Fonz.
What, he's the Fonz?
Just be grateful we got you something, Annie.
912 sols worth of food. We get there on 868.
Close.
That's assuming nothing goes wrong.
That's cutting it close, yeah. Is there only so many times that you can reuse the crop? Is that what they're saying? Like the potatoes and the seeds, you can only cycle it so many times? Oh. Holy hell, what the frig?
Suit breach detected.
No, and he got a breach. So he's got less than a minute. That's what they said at the beginning. Does he have any other suits? Inside, at least?
Oxygen level critical.
Dude, block the hole. Plug the hole with your finger. Stick your finger in. Or duct tape. Oh, God, if you got duct tape, use duct tape. 10%. Oh, my God. Oh, that's got to be so hard to use. Duct tape with gloves on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Duct tape can fix anything. You need enough of it.
Suit pressure stable.
Duct tape is the greatest invention ever, isn't it? Come on now. What the frig happened though? Was it like a compression thing? It was how much of a setback it was. No. That's where it was? Oh my god. Okay. Those plants are all dead now, aren't they? What mistake did he make? I didn't quite see the mistake. I was just kind of like, oh, he's just leaving the building or something, and it was just like, boom. Get a new suit and new helmet. Oh, sweet, merciful crap. He's alive, though. He's alive. For now. He just lost his food supply. So what is he, in his rover now? Like, is his whole little facility he had destroyed? Or was it just the farm part? Either way, it's awful. He's got to calm himself down and start thinking again. He did it. God! Oh, you can't blame him, though. After the stress he's under.
Crops are dead. Complete loss of pressure boiled off most of the water. Any bacteria that survived died in the sun. Well, he can still eat the potatoes he has. He just can't grow anymore, so 200 souls.
Rations get him to what? Sol 409? 47 days to make this probe.
Ooh.
I'll let you call Bruce.
Wow.
I'm gonna need to change of clothes.
Can't they call in more engineers? Like volunteer engineers from other universities and places around the world to help out with some things, or?
Left you behind on Mars, but we just don't like you.
Humor's the best medicine.
It's only botany. It's not real science.
Oh, triggered.
I accidentally blew up the hab. All of Commander Lewis's disco music still survived.
Oh, come on now.
Unfortunately.
See that nice bond he got with the crew and that sense of humor and, like, I mean, it made her smile, you know. She's not stressing as much as, I mean, she still feels guilty, but I guess he's got to be careful, too, to, like, not burn too many calories. Duct tape. Seal it up. So what now? What's his next plan of action? Now that his food source is screwed over.
Yeah, Earth and Mars are really badly positioned. I need more coffee.
He just had a eureka moment.
You all right?
He's brainstorming. Super geniuses. You need to get all of them.
Is the probe going to be ready on time?
We're behind.
Give me a number.
15 days.
All right, let's create 15 days.
10 days are for tests and inspections.
How often do those inspections reveal a problem?
1 in 20. But that's
Ooh.
grounds for countdown halt.
Oh, I can't take that chance.
Anyone else know a safer way to buy more time? And we'll cancel the inspections.
Sir, if that ever got out.
It's on me. You got your 2 weeks.
He's taking the fall for canceling the inspection on a friggin' rocket. Woo.
3 of these every 1 day. I'm now eating 1 of these every 3 days. And now they've asked me to do that.
That is such a tiny amount of food.
I'm gonna dip this potato in some crushed Vicodin.
Do what you gotta do to keep your sanity, buddy.
7 days since I ran out of ketchup.
Oh no. He didn't ration the ketchup. Last time I seen him using it, it was like... You should have rationed the ketchup too. Everything was rushed. No safety checks done. Just get it. A faulty launch and it's over. Jeff Daniels is killing it as always, man. He's good. Okay, good.
We are getting a very large procession.
See, that always happens. They celebrate too early. What? No.
SATCON.
We're friggin' exploded.
Acquisition of signal.
Oh my god. You gotta be the one to tell him. My god, from Mark's point of view, he's like, how much bad luck can one person have?
If I die, check in on my parents. Please tell them I love what I do.
There you go. He died doing what he loves to do.
And I'm really good at it. Dying for something big and greater than me.
There you go.
Tell them I said I can live with that. Thank you for being my mom and dad.
Now you got real there for a minute. Whew. Get some goosebumps, man. Emotional. If we do nothing. Oh, they'll never know that they couldn't have helped. Or they could have helped, but they didn't. And if they decide to help. So this is China, they said?
Yes.
And China's gonna step up?
Thank you.
Yes.
Whoa, okay.
All right.
This guy hasn't slept like ever. Calculations correct. What did he solve? Do you think anything like that would happen in our modern day? Comment below. Do you think another country like China would step up to help an American astronaut?
You should hang up the phone right now. I know how to save Mark Watney.
What the hell is Project Elrond? But Elrond?
It's from Lord of the
Because
Rings.
it's a secret meeting.
It's from Lord of the Rings?
Right.
It's the meeting where
And he was in Lord of the Rings as Boromir.
I can get the Hermes back to Mars by Sol 561. Could you stand right there for me, please?
Okay. Let's see what his brain came up with.
This stapler is the Hermes, and you are your Earth. And right now, the Hermes is headed towards you. What I'm proposing is we start accelerating immediately, but we come close enough to get a gravity assist and adjust course. We resupply with the probe,
Tying Shen.
pick up whatever provisions we need, and now we're accelerating towards Mars. We can do a flyby.
Or could you fly by if we can't get Watney off the surface?
Intercept using the MAV.
I've done the math.
Okay.
Checks out.
Get out.
No thank you, no nothing.
We'd be asking them to add 533 extra days to their mission.
Yeah, they wouldn't hesitate, not for a second.
But if something goes wrong...
Then we lose the crew.
Whoa.
You still have a chance to bring 5 astronauts home safe and sound. I'm not risking their lives.
Okay, come on
Let
now.
them make that decision.
Come on, Teddy.
You goddamn coward.
He's just taking the safe route, but you know the crew would do that. They'd take that low chance that they don't make it back in order to save Mark, but it's intense.
I just got an email from my wife, and the subject line says, our children. My computer won't open the attachment.
I don't really know what we're looking at. It's,
Bridge Purnell maneuver. Course maneuver for the Hermes.
Somebody's sending them. They secretly sent it in a family attachment.
While the cloak and dagger.
Yeah.
Because it goes directly against NASA's decision.
If it was up to me, we'd already be on our way.
But it is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not this time.
Not this time, no.
This
I
is
knew she
something
would.
NASA expressly rejected.
Okay.
We're talking about mutiny. If we mess up the Earth gravity assist, we die. We had 533 days to our mission.
Ooh, okay, that's a big ask.
If it's mission critical, we die.
Oh.
Sign me up.
All right, cowboy, slow down. I guarantee they will never send you back up here again.
Good.
Well, it has to be unanimous.
Okay.
It'll be over 900 days of space.
Ooh.
That's more than enough space for one life, so yes.
Let's go get him.
Ooh. I didn't know if he would do it.
Yes.
Tearing up a little bit here, everybody. My God, I'm not a crier, but the tears are in there. I didn't know if the character who plays Bucky, Winter Soldier there, Sebastian, I don't know the character's name, if he was going to go for it. Because when they were escaping from Mars, he was like, okay, we got to go. We got to leave him behind. So in regards to, like, I don't want to lose my captain too, you know, but.
Whoever gave them the maneuver, they only passed along information. Crew made the decision on their own.
Oh, he knows.
When this is over, I'll expect your resignation.
I understand.
Bring our astronauts home.
Ooh, the tension. He's letting them see it through, though. But he's like, you better peacefully resign because you went behind my back. But maybe he made the right call.
The greatest minds on planet Earth helping me with this endeavor.
I had to do that before for some project before. I drilled a bunch of holes and then bashed it out like that. And it's so good to see China step up and help too. You know, like in our modern day, we're on the brink of war with half the countries in the world. If we all lived, you know, in peace and harmony, is that too much to ask? One country's in trouble, the other one can help them out, you know?
All due respect to your CNSA protocol, but we haven't done things that way since Apollo 9.
The language barrier and the different way that they do operations and stuff. Hey, but it's their ship that you're using, so you gotta have that respect, right? It'll be the greatest story ever, though, if they can get there and bring them back home safely. Crazy plan, though. Slingshotting around the gravity, doing a drive-by, gotta pick them up. That must be so crazy. To be like attached to something and just floating out into the void like that. Do it perfect. No mistakes. No mistakes. And that's it. They grabbed it and they're off again. They're off to save their crewmates. 7 months later. What a time jump. Where's Mark gonna be? And he's still here. Oh my god. He's withered away to nothing.
I'm in international waters, so here's the cool part where I'm going to commandeer the Ares 4 lander, which by definition makes me a pirate.
A pirate, yep.
Mark Watney, space pirate.
He's the first ever space pirate. I love it. Man, oh man, he's so cool. All it takes is for once to forget to put your helmet on, open the door, boom, you're dead. So now he's got to make this dangerous commute over to that other spot. Plot your course exactly. Don't bang into a rock. Hopefully there's no storms or nothing. Everything's going to go smooth, right, folks? Of course it is, right? Come on now.
I'm the first person to be alone on an entire planet.
Drives for 4 hours before noon, lays the solar panels, waits 13 hours for them to recharge.
13
and
hours.
Sleeps. He asked us to call him Captain Blondebeard.
So much work and manpower and everything to bring him home. But you know what? It's worth it, right? All these material and monetary things. Who cares if you can tell one of the greatest stories ever told, right? He's boldly going where no man has gone before.
So in order for Mark to escape Mars's gravity entirely...
Which means we need to make the MAV lighter. A lot lighter.
Oh, wait a second. If he's in his EVA suit, how's he going to operate the controls?
Well, Martinez will pilot the MAV.
Oh, wow.
Remotely from the
We've never
Hermes.
had a manned ship controlled remotely before.
If we go remote, we can lose the control panels, the secondary, tertiary comms systems.
He's not even got to the bad stuff yet. I mean,
Well, let's skip to the bad stuff.
What?
You want to take the front of the ship off?
Sure.
You want to send a man into space without the front of his ship?
No. Have canvas. Look, the hull's mostly there to keep the air in.
You want to send him into space under a tarp?
Yes.
What?
Can I go on?
There's no other way. Look at this.
You think he means it like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I think it might be the second one.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Wow, no. He's got to get there, scrap it all the control panels, one seat, put a tarp over the front of it, probably duct tape it on like they've been doing. Not only that, he doesn't even control anything. Got to be by the other guy controlling up top. Like, what? Oh, wow. What choice do you have? At this point, you've came this far. You're already en route. If they tell you to duct tape up a convertible spacecraft, just do it and hope for the best. Oh, is this the shuttle that'll take you home? Does he have enough strength to keep going with the little amount of calories he's eating every day? Oh, he's ejecting all the windows for weight. Oh, he's got to take it all apart. Literally got to take the nose off the thing. That's it. That's the only thing gonna be between him and rocketing into space. Better have some good ass bungee cords, man. Make sure that's on there good and tight. I'm excited to see how he pulls this off. Oh, okay, he's got some more food. Was it Cheerios? Oatmeal? Oh, it's goodbye Mars food. Okay, he saved good stuff for last. To whom am I concerned? Take care of this rover. She saved my life. Oh, wow. You can get attached to something like that.
Very much. We have to remind our viewers that we're watching this as it unfolds.
Oh, wow. What's up? Oh, is that all from like malnutrition? Is that why? Could be one last shave. But he also wanted to clean himself up. He's going to meet his crew again, make himself a bit presentable. Cleans up pretty good there, Mark. Oh, he's so skinny. My God. Oh my God, if he gets out of this, he's going to want to eat a nice meal. Whew. What would be the first meal you would eat? Comment below and let me know. What would be the first meal that you would eat after getting back from some kind of ordeal like this? I think I'd want an Oreo cookie of some kind. Probably my wife's mac and cheese and some Oreo cookies for dessert, dipping them in milk.
About 2 minutes, Watney. How you doing down there?
I'm good. Thanks for coming back for me.
Well, we're on it. We'll be pulling some serious G's, so it's okay to pass out.
You're in Martinez's hands now.
Tell that asshole no barrel rolls.
Oh my God. This is it. Woo. Woo. No more defects. No more curses. Everything's going to work out for you, Mark. Yeah, buddy. Woo. Just a tarp. Just a tarp. I can't believe it. He got pretty emotional. No. What the frig? Did it last long enough to get him through? Don't. Oh, he's gonna pass out. He's up in space.
He's well below target altitude. How far below?
He's well below where they need to catch him. Can they course correct at all? He's so. Oh my god, he's just in that little thing getting launched out. Okay, you gotta wait for him to wake up to communicate back. But I don't think there's anything he can do. Like, he's literally shot like a bullet out into space. It's up to them to catch him.
We'll be 68 kilometers apart.
Oh.
68 kilometers?
Come on, guys, keep it together, work the problem.
Martinez?
What if we point our thrusters in the same
We
direction?
use 75.5% of remaining altitude adjust fuel. That'll bring the intercept range to 0.
Do it.
The intercept velocity will be 42 meters per second, and that's way too fast.
Oh. Holy crap. Because Buddy said he needed any more than 10 is like jumping on a moving train. They said 40 something. Then they got to burn off almost every bit of fuel reserve they got to course correct. Oh, it's tense. Yeah, everybody's risking their lives and their ability to get back home.
Back to Hermes. Affirmative.
Okay, he came to. Don't celebrate yet.
What's your status?
Broke my ribs.
Oh.
How are you?
42 meters a second.
Well.
Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Poke a hole in the glove of my EVA suit. I could use the escaping air as a thruster.
Using a thrust vector you can barely control.
Yes. Those are all very good points.
Yeah.
I'd get to fly around like Iron Man.
Wow. Let's go, Iron Man.
Using atmosphere as thrust. What happens if we blow the valve? We would seal the bridge and the reactor room. Everywhere else will go vacuum. I need you to come inside and make a bomb.
Again, Commander? Hang on, you guys making a bomb without me?
Copy that.
Dude, what are you doing? Careful. God, takes the seatbelt off. And that thing is he's flicking through space. What? Getting all emotional here. Like what they're willing to do to save Mark. They're like, they don't care. Dump their fuel, blow up half their ship, risk everything. Roll the dice, see what happens.
I can't let you go through with this. I am prepared to cut the suit.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I want all the memorials back home to be about me. That's me.
5 times stronger than a stick of dynamite.
Why do I get the feeling they're going to do both? He's going to cut his suit at the same time as they're going to blow up the back of the ship.
Sure you're not in here when this thing goes off.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Don't tell anyone I did that.
Hello. Dude, you're not even... Dude, he's not even wired to the hull at all. One slip up, and then that's it. You're drifting off out into space. Granted, he knows what he's doing, but still, look at this. Whoops, missed. Goodbye, everybody. This is nuts. Look at the dude over here, just floating through space, getting shit done.
Distance is too far. I'm going out.
Oh.
I can do this.
It's not risking another crew member.
1. Activating panel 41.
Alright, so all that air pressure just acts like a rocket, does it? Just shooting them forward. Ooh.
What's the relative velocity?
12 meters per second.
Okay,
Copy.
it's a lot better. Getting there. See, at least she's harnessed on. Yeah, but I guess she's going on out there. What the frig is
What's
this
the
thing?
intercept range?
I'm checking.
Great, I'll wave at you guys as I go by.
Oh, frig.
I'm not gonna make it.
I know.
Beck, unhook me. I'm going after him.
No, you're
Commander?
not. No, you're not.
I got this.
Oh, I got. Holy frick. He's trying to Iron Man it. He's losing a lot. Woo.
On my way, Commander.
Oh my god, he's got to time that perfectly. And he only got one arm. How hard is that to do? At least if you had two, you're a bit more stable, but...
Target 24 meters.
Come on. 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 So close. 6 meters. No. Can you grab it? Grab the rope. Grab the rope. Grab it.
Hold on, Mark.
Hold on. Hold on, or you're done. Let them know when to reel you in, but you got to have a good grip first before they start reeling you in. There you go. You got it wrapped around his wrist at least. Woo-hoo. Oh, they cracked helms.
I got him!
Woo!
Way to go, Iron Man.
Iron Man. Beautiful.
I have terrible taste in music.
You gotta crack a joke, even here. I love it.
We got him. Body is secure.
They did it! They did it!
Hey, handsome.
Beck, close the hatch.
Handsome. Holy frig, they did it.
Hey, guys.
Friggin' emotional, guys. Tears in my eyes here now. I don't know why I haven't come this close to crying in a movie reaction since Guardians of the Galaxy 3. What a story, what a movie. Edging my seat. Every time you think like, hey, all right, things are going good. Oh, and then they got something else they got to overcome. Oh, wow. That reminds me of his potato plant.
Hey there.
All right, everybody, loved it. Loved it. Why? Because it had me on the edge of the seat the whole time. It was hilarious, but at the same time filled with drama and emotion and everything you'd want for cool characters, cool acting, everything about it. Loved it. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what other films you want me to check out in the future. I freaking love it. Watch one of these things before you go somewhere else, everybody. Peace and love. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Woo, buddy, that was good.